I hope D-Man knows the name of Vel'Koz's spells because I sure as hell don't. I know the ultimate is Lifeform Disintegration Ray, but that's about as far as you're going to go.
Unless he tabs out right now. The TP is coming in, and that is going to be Gamsu coming around the side. Forbidden comes in a little bit deeper around the side, but he can quickly close that gap, gets in, locks up Bang. He's absolutely the target, trying to predict it there, but First Blood will go across the Reckless. Wolf
really play a great lane swap from Fnatic, and SKT just looking completely lost now in the early game.
And they're pretty much out of it too. Again, they're just waiting to scale here. Can this blue Ezreal, this Vel'Koz do a lot of late game damage? Absolutely. Thresh is not a life form. As Spirit gets caught out here at his own red buff.
Oh, and he's caught out. He's going down here. He manages to get himself a little life steal back, but it's not enough. The hook, though, lands on Blank. Hello, here comes Clive from the side. Maybe putting off a little bit more than he can chew here against Blank. Reckless going to get caught by the cocoon. He gets slammed against the wall. Duke fancies this one. Can he manage to get himself back in there early on here? How are they going to make use of them? Because no tier 2 boots bought out by SKT. There's a good hook coming out from Gamsu. He's even in level now. Here comes the ulti for Bivin just coming around the side. Gamsu desperately trying to bait this as long as possible. Now the question is, can he get anything out of it? No, he can't.
Honestly, at all, because they started getting caught out, and outside the one kill Bivin picked up top, they haven't really gained anything extra. Now a dragon for SKT, even though we saw early in the game.
That was very sloppy from Fnatic. Again. Spirit caught out there. The dragon picked up with ease. It respawned a long time ago. Gamsu going to try and land the hook onto Bang. There's no follow-on damage here. He's just going to try and solo him out here, and he may well just be able to do it. Bang gets away. Gamsu in trouble. He gets locked up himself. They do catch Duke out the side, but it's a 2-for-1 trade for SKT and the Dragon. Fnatic is just off the side on Lissandra. He's looking to try and make the play. He's drawing Blank away from the fight, but Client absolutely decimated. Blank will get taken down, or will he? He repels out and gets out alive. Spirit has to flash. Reckless in trouble. Duke catches on him, hammers him up in the air, and finishes him off. That's going to be another pickup for Bang, but Bivens going to get caught around the side. Gamsu will go down. This is going to be an ace, ladies and gentlemen, for SK Telecom T1.
And the cause combo is the Glacial Fissure into all of the line skill shots that Faker has. You get on that.
The crowd are keeping themselves entertained here. And Poland, oh no! Blank went down to the Baron.
Oh, they can't do it anymore.
Can they do this?
There. No, they have to get out.
Caught on Duke there. Wolf gets hooked in. He's going to get taken down. And now Fnatic, it didn't regen enough health. I can't
Faker's ulti though.
He's going down. Oh, Faker's ulti will be enough to bang her back there. Bang catches a shot. But
something else, but
the drama was good, but Faker's now caught out. Can they get him out? Yes, they can.
That's what we want to see.
Gamsu gets one down. Now can the side, the TP around the side. This is risky stuff here. The flanking maneuver for Bivin going all the way around. Duke's going to be the man they catch on towards, but they can't really find on. Forbidden goes in, but he gets slammed instantly by Duke. And Faker just doing the damage at the back, untouched. Finally, Gamsu gets on him. Reckless is just being kited. Bang is dealing damage on them, and nobody can get near them. Spirit finally lands the kick, but they are just winning out this fight with ease. Reckless and Clive were literally kept out that fight by Bang.
Well, really the play was made there by Duke, who followed the Lissandra Claw in, and Bang able just to zone them out as we see Reckless will fall. Duke.
A bit of a suicidal moment possibly here.
Duke is very low.
Him the champion. Spirit though always caught out. Bang's just going to deal with him. Will just sniped out by Bang.
Bang is so good. I mean, that last fight is used.
And once Lissandra was locked into the wall, Faker was safe to actually channel his ult. We're going to see another fight.
Well, they're going to try and go in. The turret's going to drop. Gamsu's going to fall. Blank caught out. Will just be able to repel away from the damage. And well, Fnatic are really being roasted here. This is going to be the first inhib of the game. 29 minutes gone. Fnatic, they had that moment, they had that advantage, but they just couldn't press it. And SK Telecom absolutely capitalizing on the mistake.
Ouch.
It will just be a simple kill. The jungler Blank going back down Duke here. Problem is they might well lose their base while this all happens, because SKT like, fine, you can have Duke. We will take your towers. Fnatic are going to... Fnatic do. They need a mistake here from SKT. Look at Bang. Look at that. Big, juicy. Holy cow. Clyde just getting absolutely slaughtered there. Does manage to dodge out on the ulti, but Duke goes diving in, collects himself that bounty, and then the Spirit will be next. He just gets knocked up in the air. Bang going to pursue this one. Blank will chase him down while the rest of the team just continue to pound on into the base. Oh, Reckless, the front line. He's going to go on to Blank here.
Blank,
that's a little risky. He's got nowhere to repel. That's the good side. So they could catch on to Blank, but it's not the ideal of target. Now the rest of SKT will arrive. Duke separated from the pack. Can he do the damage around the side? Gamsu's trying to get amongst it. Reckless at the moment is buying himself some free time. He gets a couple of free shots onto Wolf, but Duke's back in again, and he's slamming down onto Clyde. Now they can turn it back around, though. It's a 4-on-2. Can't catch them onto it. Faker at the back. Look how low Fnatic have managed to get them, but they just can't finish the job. That's like a little slap in the face there, backhanded, but unfortunately, SKT just know how to, and they're actually going to get it. So well done Fnatic for just creeping and getting an objective.
Still 10k gold for Fnatic, but if they can maybe one-shot him, and Reckless can stand there dealing with Duke. Not that it's been working so far.
They have no war, or they have no wards to TP to again. They've got absolutely nothing unless they want to go all the way back to the river in order to make a...
I like the predictions there.
Oh,
Blanky!
Okay, this is risky. So Blank's got nowhere to go now. They could actually take him down, and that would give a real opportunity for Baron for Fnatic with the jungler down.
And Bang is really far away from this still.
Well, he's going to be able to get close enough. They have to peel just right in this fight. We've got to be looking at Forbidden. He's got to make the right play. Now, the damage doesn't come out from Bang
so
there. Oh, but
huge.
Spirit's getting caught out. The Plasma catching from...
Oh, Fnatic's all in on Baron now. They're stuck in the pit. Claw used by Febiven. Remember, Faker has no flash.
3k on Baron. They're trying to peel. You can see Wolf manages to put the ulti down. There's Duke. Goes in or on the back line. Forbidden's in trouble. He's not going to be able to get away. He tries to regen as much help as he can. Baron regenerating around the side there, but it is now SK Telecom turning his fight back around. Fnatic, little last-ditch effort catching out Blank. Is unfortunately not going to pay off. But SK Telecom, you can't discount their team fighting, even in a 4v5.
Yeah, they're going to get the ace and just TP right back into the Nexus.
Well, Duke, he has been one of the MVPs for SKT for me in this final so far. Definitely in the first game. And maybe they need to start considering banning out Poppy as the crowd start chanting TSM. I heard a Virtus Pro chant as well a moment ago. But SK Telecom, they're going to take game 2 here against Fnatic. Will it be a 3-0? Blank, get that water down your son. You can do it. Go straight back in for it. But, well, how are they going to turn this one around? Who knows? You guys can check out that crazy Baron fight on plays.tv, apparently, Monty.
Nailed it.
This is what I've heard. Replay it and find out exactly how SKT took them down in that 4v5. Blank, of course, well, he was caught out for a brief moment, a brief little...
He got caught out a couple times.
Last two fights.
A glimmer for Fnatic there, but unfortunately, 0-6-7 for Spirit, and he's been probably one of the players to watch for Fnatic. But this time around, it just wasn't to be. They were expecting him every time.
It also really just goes back to that early game, winning the lane swap, and then Fnatic getting caught out multiple times. Really not what we have seen from Fnatic so far in this tournament. Definitely lost some focus.
Well, 2-0 is the score. Can Fnatic get anything? We heard Mithy's discussions of his devastating third game. And SKT, well, we talk about with Fnatic in Counter-Strike, you need to make your opponent respect you. I'm not sure SK2 do just yet. Join us after the break, ladies and gentlemen, for potentially the final game of the series.
My heart, it beats like a bass drum.